Hi everyone, my name is Maria, and I want to let you know that this is my first YouTube video ever. So I have no experience on how this works, but I'm going to do my best to make it through this. I have started Accutane. Today is my 31st day, and I've been wanting to do a video since I started, but unfortunately, with crazy days, I haven't had a chance to put one together. So this is my first video, and I want to share with you my experience with Accutane. YouTube has really answered a lot of questions, not just with Accutane, but also other medical questions for me as well. What I'd like to tell you, first of all, is that I've had Accutane pretty much since I was a teenager. It's always been active, but not to the extreme. I've tried to control it as much as I could, but unfortunately, now that I'm 41, my hormones are a little bit crazy. So I had to go back to the dermatologist and kind of find out what I can do. I've gotten acne around my neck area. I never had it there before, and I thought I could pretty much keep it under control, and unfortunately it kept getting worse. And my face the same. I would always have activity, and then it would slow down, and then I'd feel good for about a week, and then it'd come back again. And it wouldn't just be one or two, it would be multiple pimples, and they were really painful. They were pretty big, they weren't small, so it just became very bothersome, and I decided to go and see the dermatologist. And so here I am, 31 days into it. It's been an experience so far. For 31 days, I started feeling my skin, at least on my face, getting dry pretty much instantly. Within a day or two of taking it, I started getting dry skin, and my lips are probably the worst. Right now I can tolerate it, but it really gets pretty bad sometimes. I have to keep putting Vaseline on them, so if you'll notice that my lips are a little bit shiny, it's because I have a lot of Vaseline that keeps it soothed, or it gets really dry and it starts to burn. Other parts of my body, like my earlobes, or my ears, should I say, that get really dry. Now that I take, or when I take showers, my skin's really dry, so I have to use like a lotion with moisturizer on it, so that it doesn't stay so dry, and that helps a lot. I don't have a lot of the symptoms that I think a lot of people do. I have the dry skin, I have the dry lips. I do have a little bit of aches and pains, I guess you could say. Nothing like horribly bad. Right now it's tolerable. I don't know what it'll be like for the next, I think, 4 or 5 months from now, but right now it's okay. So I guess we'll have to check. Every day is a different day. I might feel something one day, and then the next day I feel something else. It's really strange because I didn't really think this medication was as potent as it is. But other than that, for the past 31 days, everything's been, going pretty well. Just trying to, I think, make it through really the dryness of it all. Making sure that I don't stay in the sun. When you're taking this medication, it's very strong, so it's not recommended that you go in the sun, especially without sunblock. I usually have a hat and an umbrella if I go out into the sun, and I wear sunblock because I don't want to hurt my skin any more than what it's going to be going through. I went out into the sun, and I did have a hat, And unfortunately, I didn't have sunblock. I think it was like the second week I started taking Accutane, and that night right away I felt bumps all in this area right here. And it was weird because it just kind of started spreading, really tiny little bumps. And I'm sure it had to do with the fact that I didn't put sunscreen on, but I did have a hat on thinking it was protecting my face, and it really wasn't protecting it like it should have. So I did go out and buy me sunscreen, something that I'm not used to because I'm naturally brown, tanned, I guess, so I really don't need it, but because of the medication, I definitely do. So I don't recommend anybody to take the medication and go out in the sun. Not a good idea. But anyway, I wanted to share that with you. I plan to continue leaving videos on my progress to let people know how it's going. And I hope that you will find this information useful. I'm going to try and make a list of things to maybe talk about during my videos so I don't forget some of the things I may have experienced. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I really, I hope I'll get feedback that's nice. Maybe some tips or whatever, but I appreciate anyone who watches this, and I hope that I can help somebody that's going through this, because I know it's really tough. And one of the other things I want to say is that you may not be able to see my blemishes. My face, to me, seems to look clear on the video, but I do have very dark blemishes that I have to cover up with makeup, so you can't really see through the video, but trust me when I tell you, you can see them in person, or slightly, only because I put makeup on. So anyway, everybody, thanks for watching, and I will be talking to you all soon. I'll keep you updated as to my progress. Thanks, everyone. Bye.